What up guys, it is JayFerGaming here, F1XL champion to the F1XL world. Hello and welcome to this video. And this is the highlight of a random race in F1XL. We are in the winter break for season 4. 9 races have passed, there's 11 to go, but it is the Christmas break, so we are having a random 100% race. There's my strategy for the following race. We're at Spa. And it's going to be really interesting because it's been a long time since we've done a 100% race. We don't do it often. This league's all about 50% races. All the drivers are mixed up. League 1 and League 2 brought together. And we're all in different cars, different teams. There's my teammate for this race, Alex, fellow League 1 driver. There's myself, qualifying in 6th. Qualifying was dry and then it absolutely chucked it down. So the grid's mixed up a little bit. We're on the grid here. People are weaving their wheels. There's 4 lights, there's 5, and away we go! For some of us, Matty hasn't started for some reason. Don't know what he's doing there. Just to point out, I am on manual gears for the first time in an online race. So, yeah, I'm a bit distracted. I touched the back of Madman there. But I got away with it. I'm in 7th. Going up to Rich Mix, trying to get used to the gear shifts and not paying attention to Fozzie, who's on my outside there. Hope he didn't think I was being a bit dirty there, but there's 3 cars battling hard ahead. Look at the slipstream. The slipstream is amazing down this Camel Straight, and I'm past all 3 of them. What a move, triple overtake with a bit of curves. I'm in Rich Mix, but Crazy Dave comes back. A bit of curves, Rich Mix, and I got past 3 cars. Absolutely fantastic. Just to say, we haven't done much practice with these really heavy cars. The fuel tanks are full as Zygon proves, going straight off the track. So the 50% races are much better quality. We just had a lack of practice. People have had a great time over Christmas. Alex definitely has, as he goes off the track as well. I'm up to 2nd. What a great start. Swain looks like he's got a bit of a lead already, pulling away. One of the fastest guys in the league. But Alex, my teammate for this race, is right behind me. He's definitely got a faster setup on these straights as I go off the track. The understeer was unbelievable there. Full tanks of fuel, just couldn't turn the car. And what's this? Oh no, I've been taken out. What the hell? That's a horrible move. I think, was that Zygon? I'm trying to come back on the track, but I had to let them guys through, and I'm 14. Wow. It was a horrible move by Zygon. And I think that's Clarky off. Yeah, spun out, I think. My teammate from the actual F1XL season 4, but I've closed in on Old Earl using the slipstream. Most of my curves, DRS isn't enabled yet, but I'll make the move stick, and I'm up to 12th. The recovery has begun, trying to catch up to these guys. I'm miles behind Swain at the front. Be really difficult to catch up to him, but look at this. The squabble ahead is absolutely amazing. 4 guys just fighting out. I hang behind all these guys. I don't want to get involved yet. Carnage could erupt down here. But it is really clean, it's good to see. I'm going to try and make the most of these guys all being clumped together using the slipstream. The slipstream around Spa. It's just crazy the amount of speed you get compared to the other cars that aren't using the slipstream. It's just wild. But as the 2 Force Indias go wide there, giving me an opportunity to catch up, but I don't make the most of it. Not making the most of the traction. I think it's because I'm getting used to the manual gears. We're only 3 laps in, and I'm coming up on Goldie here using his slipstream, moving out to the right to use Forzies as well. The Force Indias are pulling me through past them. DRS assisted as well, and it looks like I'm up to 9th place here. Taff ahead. He's broken quite early there. Wow. 3 cars on that straight again. I've done that twice now. I don't know what's going on here. Wow, but I'm up to ways behind Crazy Dave, another fellow Red Bull driver in League 2. Gonna get past him. And just to point out, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm sure you've noticed, I'm on the prime tyres. So it's been a fantastic comeback so far. Me and Dave are battling hard, side by side. He's dropped back a bit and I'm up to 7th. And quite a bit behind Justin in 6th. But the prime tyres I found have been class in the first 3 laps. I'm really enjoying racing with them. And my next potential victim is Linda's. First League 1 driver I'm coming back at, using DRS. It should be an easy overtake down here. Spa is a fantastic track for overtaking, great racing. And I go a little bit wide there, but I make it through and up to 6th. Closed in on Justin here. He's doing a great job in his Ferrari. And weirdly, there was a glitch I seem to see as Zygon goes off. Yeah, on Justin's screen, Zygon had like a big, I don't know what to call it, a big line from the back of him. It was a weird glitch, and the reflection from the sun was absolutely amazing. When he was getting just behind him, he couldn't see a thing. Oh, it was crazy. Codemasters, what are you doing? But as Zygon closes in on me again, he did crash into me at the end of the first lap, I think, down here. Is he going to do it again? No, he's definitely learned from that mistake. But I have pulled away from him, closing in on Justin here. Going to use the slipstream and DRS for another overtake down the Kemmel Straight. But Zygon's coming down as well. Is he going to get past me? He doesn't make a move. I brake too late. I go off. Cut across the chicane. And I think, well, Zygon's just behind me. I think if Justin was behind me, I would have let him back past because I kind of got ahead because of the braking. But Zygon was ahead, so I didn't do it. Trying to be a fair racer, of course. But Madman has disconnected, which gives me another position up to 3rd. And on lap 13 here, I've closed in on my teammate for this race, Alex. We're going side by side. He's on the faster option tyres, but they are definitely wearing out at the moment. The Prime, I've got to admit, the Prime is the tyre for this track. As we go side by side here, a little bit of contact. Engineer tells us not to hit each other, stating the obvious. Alex brakes early, which probably suggests he's going into the pit. It looks like he is struggling, and he does pit. So, lap 13, I'm up to 2nd, and I'm actually catching up to Swain. I think he's pitted as well, which is probably why. I'd be miles behind if he hadn't. We're coming into this tricky pit entry. I've hit the wall there so many times. Wow. Speed this up. Actually changed strategy in my mind. Another set of the Prime tyres. They've been amazing in this race. And Massey's crashed his car. The crash was unbelievably newbie. Oh, it was such a terrible accident. But this fantastic thing happens. The safety car. Swain is probably swearing in his helmet, because that brings me closer to Alex and himself. It happened in Australia as well. Swain looked like he was easily going to win, and the safety car brought me just behind him, and it's going to do the same again. I did pit a lap ago, so I'm ahead of Alex. That's Goldie ahead. He is a lap down, but I'm like a second behind Swain. This is a great opportunity thanks to the safety car. So I'd like to thank Matty for being a noob and crashing out. So thank you very much. So I need to get past Goldie as quick as possible. He gives me room, to be fair, so that's good of him. Very good driving there. But Swain has got a couple of seconds lead on me now. And on the Kemmel Straight, Alex's setup is far suited to the long straights than mine. I'm going 2 to the right on the quick setup. He's on 3 to the right. And yeah, the straight line speed. You can probably see it here. I'm on full revs, DRS, and use most of my curves even, and Alex is on the grass and I still can't catch up. Unbelievable. The speed difference is just crazy. But Alex goes wide here. I make the most of it, going up the inside. Sector 2 is definitely my place, and my setup is definitely suited to it. And I make the move stick up into 2nd. We've had a great battle there, but I've come out on top. But I'm also catching up to Swain. We're on lap 33 now. He decides to go in the pits, and so do I, just to cover him off. I was thinking about going for the undercut, but sadly he pitted on the same lap as me. And I'm going on to the options here. Surprisingly, Swain went on the Prime tyres with 10 laps to go. I'm not sure if he'd been on them yet, so he might have had to do it. But I am purple. I'm the fastest guy on the track right now. I'm closing in on Swain. He is also on 3 to the right setup, so it might be difficult to overtake him down here, but I'm using the slipstream. Where are we going to go? We're going to go up the inside. He does leave space, surprisingly. I would have thought he would have defended there, but we're side by side, a little bit of contact, but it's all clean. My right front tyre goes on the marble, so I'll lose a bit of momentum. But here we go. I've set the fastest lap. I'm closing in on him. Used half my curse, and I tapped the back of him, which is... when he's got the speed advantage, I need all the momentum I can get. So next lap I learned from that. I used a little bit of curves just to close in, and boom! The rest of the curves is being deployed. DRS, full revs, and I still can't get past him. He's side by side with me. Oh, I know what setup I need to use for the official league race now. But with side by side, can I make it stick? No, I can't. He hangs it round the outside and then the inside. Great racing there from Swain. We've had some great battles in the last few races. Great racer, and yeah, hope it continues, but here we go. Further back, I'm quite surprised the speed advantage I get here. Using all the curves again. Gotta stop saying curves. DRS, full revs, I'm finally ahead. Oh, I go on the defensive just to make sure. And I've done it. Finally, after so many attempts, I finally find the formula to get past him. And the next lap, Swain gets straight back past me. How frustrating is that? Took me like 5-6 laps to get past him, and then he gets past the next lap. But yeah, Swain's saving fuel at the moment. Not sure if he's used too much fuel battling with me, but he does go wide here. Makes a little mistake, which gives me the opportunity to get straight past him. But he is using the slipstream. Is he gonna get straight past? My words are gone. Is he gonna get straight past me already? Trying to go around the outside. That's a risky move. He's all over me, as you can see. I got on the defensive, a little bit on the grass, and we're side by side again into the chicane. We're showing people how to drive in that chicane. Zygon took me out earlier. Vettel and Button in 2010, I think it was. Maldonado and DeResta this year. We're just too good. We're coming into the first corner, side by side again. Looks like he's going to get DRS because I should be ahead coming down here. So I think it's safe to say Swain will be ahead of me in a moment. As you can see, he's closing in already. Oh, we're not going side by side in Eau Rouge, are we? Oh, we are. I don't know if we made a little bit of contact there. Now I'm ahead. Wow, that was great driving once again. Using all my curves. He's got DRS and he's not catching up to me. That's strange, but I'm on the defensive once again. He's going to try and make it around the outside, but he doesn't. And I'm defending crazily. I need to keep him behind. But Swain looks like he's going to get past once again. I need 3 to the right for the league race. Just putting it out there. But, bit of a controversial moment here. Apparently, according to Swain, I hit the back of him there. But, as you will see on my screen, I'll slow it down in a second. He actually did go into the wall, so he's about 7 seconds behind now. Look at this, slow motion. He goes on the grass. I am nowhere near him. It must be a lag bubble from Codemasters. Thank you once again, Codemasters. Thank you very much. I actually thought he just locked up, so I did continue. I was thinking, should I carry on and wait? But I didn't think I actually hit him, so I kept on going. My first race online with all assists off. And I'm coming home. I was practically last. And now I'm first. What a victory. Get in there. And to confirm it, there's the achievement. Who needs assists? Who needs assists? Fantastic race. Absolutely loved it. It was absolutely dripping with sweat at the end. It was just crazy. But I did win that from Swain, who probably would have been side by side with me going over the finishing line if that lag bubble didn't occur. My teammate for this race, Alex, on the podium. And there we are celebrating. Not in the usual Red Bull overalls, but it's a fantastic feeling to win. And I hope you enjoyed that. This was an experiment to see for the F1XL highlights if people would prefer commentary or music. I'm thinking commentary, but if you'd leave a comment to say which you preferred, I really appreciate that. And I just hope you enjoyed the video. Look out for the F1XL League highlights, which will be returning in the new year, and the All-Star race, so check out them. I hope to see you back again soon. Goodbye.